Today I played some Cube with Dom Harvey, and while he's most known within the Magic community for winning, I think it's like 8 different Star City Games tournaments, I know him as a guy who joined the RiptideLab community back before we were even a website, back when we were a Google group. And obviously he's great at Magic, and he's quite a fan of the rectangle drafting format that we've been doing lately. And I tried to record all the matches, but actually forgot to press record uh, in the very beginning. So I'm gonna replay one of our early games, and as a spoiler, he mopped the floor with me uh, for a good 4 games in a row, and this was actually our first game that we played, and I thought I was gonna win it. And you can see why. Here we are on turn 4. I'm dropping down a Thrag Tusk to stabilize, and he actually does the worst thing possible from his position, where I'm ready to wipe all the cheap creatures off the board. He dumps his hand onto the table, and I'm thinking jackpot at this point. But what I didn't take into account were the combination of this guy and this land, and he just keeps hitting me harder and harder, and I have to chump block with 5 mana creatures against his 2 drops, and it's kind of an ugly affair, but this was more or less how the opening 4 games went. And so we're going to jump now into our third match and see if I can do anything other than roll over and die. Match 3, we have yet to win a game. I don't really know how to take this information because Dom is just so very good at Magic, and it's possible that my ramp stuff needs a kick in the butt, but it's also not really like an archetype that I'm normally that great with. Student, we don't trade very well with. I will just get in Ooze online. We don't have a lot to bridge us from the early game to the late game at the moment. We're ahead on the clock. Just going for the level up. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. We need the black mana so we can run out the deed for 1 here, even, and kind of sacrifice our own game. I think instead we'll play the deed, let them know about it, and continue the game from there. I will attack. I'm not going to block with it. Next turn we can pop it for 1 even, and then eat 2 things. Or we can run out the Thrag Tusk. This will be untapped. Just continuing to invest. I'll take it. How much do we like popping it for 1 versus playing Tusk? Comes a double striker, but he only has 3 on it. He needs to get to 7, so there's no risk of that next turn. I think we just play the Tusk to develop our board, and then at any time we can play this for 1 and play the Ooze. It's possible we're getting... maybe I should have done that all post-combat, because if he has a kill spell for the Ooze, I would have had something around it. And he can go in response here. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Hero. Okay. What if we pop it for 1 here? Oh, is that just dumb? Am I dumb for doing that? It's so tempting. But I feel like it opens the floodgates for him if we do it. We can pop it for 1, play our... We do lose the beast, but we get a 5/5 out of it. We have no board. Let's just play it cool for now. We can always get the Avenger online and never pop this. When you play against such a good player, to me at least, it makes me just very unsure of what I'm doing. Okay. I feel like this is gonna blow up in my face. We can also do it for 4. Like, I don't think he would do this if he didn't have a burn spell, would he? Okay. I'm gonna try to do it. He hasn't killed my guy yet. Huh. Guess I don't really know what's happening. Alright. More dudes in the yard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I attack? I don't know. Feels weird. Is he blocking? Okay. I'm gonna keep getting rid of dudes and gaining health. So we had to have things go very right for us to have a chance. Oh my god. Okay. And he's still gonna like be able to hit us for quite a lot. If he would choose to. Okay, that's interesting. Play Avenger and next turn pump them up, hopefully. Quite afraid of what's going on still. So if I attack, he can trade one of his dudes for this by pumping it here. And I wanna... Do I want to attack with the Wayfinder to apply pressure? Maybe. He can eat it if he wants, and then I get more... I can get the ooze big enough to survive the double strike play. All right, we finally won a game. And we set up an early Tassiger anyway. We can get 2 in the yard. It's gonna be hard to get a third. Would be nice. Yeah. Go ahead and cycle here. We're gonna get hit. Maybe this was not a keep. Fetch land would be a great draw here. We have like 5 of them. Now we're taking 9. I think we're just dead. I'll keep it. Finally got the turn 1 search into hopefully a big play. If we get another land, I think we can do turn 3 Thragtusk off of... off of the landfall, potentially. I feel like his deck has normally not struggled that much. Yeah, there it goes again. So if we play the Cobra, we get a 3rd land next turn automatically. And then worst case, we can traverse for the next land that we need and play the Baloth. And it's possible that this will die, but I think that's the strongest hope of an opener we have. And if we just naturally draw a land, then we get Thragtusk. I think either of those... Ooh, okay. Prince? Aspirant. It's fine. Ish. He should attack. Yeah, I'm not gonna trade this off. Mm-hmm. All right. Would I trade this? That is interesting. I guess I'm probably not blocking with it. If he wants to trade it off, I can cash in the stats. No red mana. We have Languish at any time. I like that journey a lot. If we hit a fetch land, we can, or really any land, we can Languish into Recruiter. I guess we have to Languish now to... Not that land. Any untapped land. Okay, let's get our damage. He trades it, it's fine. Maybe he sees it coming. What? No, fuck! In addition to being good at magic, Dom turned out to be a total gentleman. Here, I accidentally F2'd through my second main phase, and he knew right away. He was like, you meant to play Languish, right? And I was like, yeah, that's what was in my hand. So he offered to pass the turn, and so more or less what happened was that we each got an extra card from where we would have been. And we proceeded from the game from there. And normally, I don't like to show games where I make really dumb mistakes like that. I'm still adjusting to playing on Moto. I've never been good at it. I've never been good at it, but the game gets pretty interesting from there, so I think it'd be a shame not to show it. Well, Dom's a gentleman. So we will just do what we had and then do what we would have done. And we each got a magical card out of it. So it's interesting that if I... is that better for me? It is dangerous. He's got no defense for his guy, at least. It's a lot of slop from every side. Um, uh, keep on playing. Yeah, as I was saying, the tutor is a nice option for getting our Bailoff back. Um, being that we tutor up Pernicious Deed and pop for 2 or something. Or however much we can. Yeah. We would need a land for that play. It wants to happen this turn. Eternal Witness. Otherwise, this is going to ultimate. We didn't get the land. What can we tutor for? He's holding up Angel mana. I think I have to get it. Oh, he has first strike here. Fuck. It's tough. We're a little bit slow. The first strike stronghold combination is really deadly. I was thinking about Angel, but it's definitely just here. Third mountain is probably death for us. Oh, can we fight through this? Gonna be tough. Gonna be very tough. He's only got one hand though, one card in hand. Yeah, I might as well make him spend his mana to do it. Sure, kill my guy now, fine. Got his one card still. We don't have enough mana to... think we get back the Thrag Tusk, or do we get back the Tutor? Still think he might have Angel. The way he's playing this, he's like setting us up to attack here, and not a lot of reason to play this now. I think if he has Angel, I want to hold open for mana. Makes my block so bad. Let's pop this for 2. Get our guy back. And try to fight through this somehow. I do like Gitrog. He's just a big guy. Let's see what we can do. I think Gitrog into land. Maybe I'm not good enough at Magic to play this card. Did I take Gitrog out? Oh my god. Yeah, I took it out. Cobra Elitas? Five. Huh, I really wanted Gitrog. Tasker's not bad. Maybe Tasker's okay here. And then delve away everything that we don't want to get back. And we'll attack. Going to... It's bad news for the life expectancy of our Tasigur. We're gonna get Noble Hierarch. I really needed that Gitrog in this instance. Mm-hmm. And he has 3 lands to finish this. So if we Oath here, maybe that's just better. Now we just have to try to overload the board. I'll play this just to gum it up. And I want to save this for a reload. He's tapping his mountains. One damage to each, and then ping the... Yeah. Gonna be... Okay. Scavenging Ooze is interesting. The threat of it means he has to hold open his mana forever. Come on. Okay. Take a tracker. Oh, this seems like a big mistake from him. Unless he's baiting me. I mean, he saw that I revealed. He's got to be baiting me somehow. But I don't know what to do about it, right? Okay, so first we filter our green mana this way. And then we play the ooze. And we just start going nutso with this. Oh, wait. How big do we want to make this? I'm just gonna keep going. I don't see any reason not to, right? And then I'll save this for the tracker turn.